Hello guys, been a long time since I've done a video. To be honest with you, I've done a fair few videos, but I swapped my phone and like a plonker I deleted all my videos. So yeah, so you've missed quite a lot, but I've just got a small ace grading submission back today. It's just 9 or 10 cards, it's nothing special. Just a few ad lying around, and I wanted to see what their new cases were like. So yeah, obviously I'm just gonna blur it out, but here's the box. Okay, I'm going to open this box, bear with me, and we'll go from there. As I said, it's only a small submission, just wanted to see what the new cases were around, and go from there. I've actually done quite I've sent 40 odd cards to PSA as well, so we should have a PSA return. Ooh, that's new. I don't know if we've seen this, but we've got that box out. We've got a bigger box, much bigger, which is, yeah, it's double the length. Alright, let's open this up. It's just going to be a real quick video. As you can see, there's not a lot in there, but it's a nicer box. There we go. It might even be less than 10 cards actually. I suppose we'll find out in a second. So let's start here. Ooh. Let's just get that out of the way. As you can see, delivered on a Saturday, which is a bit weird, it's a bit strange. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. So just 9 cards. So what we'll do is we'll get a card to reveal with. We'll just use a beautiful Espeon. And we're just not expecting massive grades here. There's just a couple of Charizards from the Charizard UPC. I think there's a couple more Charizards. I think there's a Glaceon, a VMAX alternate art from Evolving Skies, as you can see. I'm trying to, well, I've actually got them all, but see, I'm just trying to a lot of you have probably seen that I've got them all anyway. So I do have the Umbreon. I actually have 2 of the Umbreons. So we use this card as our reveal card, and we'll go from here. So first card, turn it this way so we get to see a really pretty card. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, so we're straight in with the Glaceon. I'm predicting this as a 9. That's my prediction on this card. So I guess it does have a little nick in the back somewhere. So I think it's going to get a 9. I'm not sure if I can actually find it. Bear with me. Yeah, it has a tiny little nick. You probably can't see it, but there's a tiny white nick there. Could still get a 10, but I'm predicting a 9. So, as you can see, it has the Ace label. And there you go, it's a mint 9. Just as I thought it would be. Beautiful card. Nice, the slabs are new, quite nice. They do put the card in the sleeve now, which of course I can appreciate. So, still, beautiful card though. So that's the first one. The second card. I thought I would send this in. It's, there's not many of them out there. It's actually a Christmas present for my partner, so I thought I'd send this in. I know the population on this is only 1. So again, we'd like to get a 10, but you never know with these promos. I very much doubt it'll be a 10, but you never know. So I went for the Ace label again. So, okay, there you go. Still very happy with that. It's nice. New slabs are a little bit thinner. Don't you see the difference? Actually quite a lot thinner. Still feel quite sturdy though, I will admit. So, yeah, so there's 2 lines. Let's go again. Okay. This is a secret rare energy from Evolving Skies. I do already have this in the 10, but I had it, so I sent it. So, I'm not sure about the colour match, I guess it matches. It's a mint 9, okay. That's okay. Thought that might have got a 10. Not quite sure why I got 9. Probably to do with the centering, actually. Look at it. For some reason, the centering always looks worse when it's in the cases, but when it's not in the case, it looks pretty good. It's weird. I can't. It's like a strange. Okay. A Burnett GX. This is for myself. I'm collecting all the shiny vault cards. I do currently have I think 24 out of all of them. Now I'm only collecting the full art shiny, so I have all the most expensive ones. So I have the Charizard, the Umbreon, the Sylveon, the Leafeon, the Glaceon, etc., the Greninja, the Rayquaza, the Mewtwo, etc. So someone had this for sale on eBay for £85 in an 8. I thought he was mad, but I had one. I sent it just because I had it. So I would like this to get a 10, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. There we go, perfect. Gem mint 10, lovely, beautiful. Yeah, that's just a bit of. It's very cold outside. Don't know if anyone else agrees. It's absolutely freezing. I feel like I'm dying. It's currently in my office. It's 13.6 degrees. So it's cold. Okay. I already have this in a 10, but I pulled this out of a single pack. So I thought, well, I've got it, so let's just send it. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, it's a 9. Okay, that's alright. I don't mind. These are for sale anyway. So apart from the Burnett, the Bayonet, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, here we go. So here's one of the UPCs. Now these are all full. Excuse me, I got a bit of a cold. So I'm expecting 8s and 9s on these. Hopefully I won't get anything less than that, but you never know. As you can see, my label's completely ruined, like I've seen all over the place. So there's a 9. And you see my label. You'll see the labels completely misaligned. I have seen this happen a few times. Ace are aware of it, and as far as I know, they're trying to fix it. There we go, I've sort of fixed it. But the label's able to move in the sealed case, which of course isn't great. But again, it's a 9, that's okay. I was actually expecting them to be 8s, so I'm happy with a 9. I do have another set at PSA as well. Let's see what the situation is there. Okay, so here's the VMAX version. Again, I do like these cards, I must admit. Corners are a bit square on this one. So this one may get an 8, but hopefully I can squeeze a 9. It'd be nice if they all match. Yeah, there you go. Thought you might have squeezed an 8 just because the corners, they're very, I mean, if you see this corner, and then you see this corner, you see it's very, very square. But still, nice to have it slabbed. So that's okay, don't mind. Just got 2 more. I'm hoping, I think there's a Shining Fates Zard here as well. I kind of hope that one gets a 10. I do already have it in a 10, but it'll be for sale, so a 10 would be ideal. And here is the V-Star from the UPC. Again, I went for Ace labels on all of them. And this one got a 9 as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. As I said, this was just a very small submission, and I wasn't expecting anything fantastic. This one I predicted this one as being a 10, so hopefully it will be. But you never know with Ace. Sometimes I feel like their grading's all over the place at the moment. I don't know if it's where they've employed more staff because they've gone international and they haven't had sufficient time to train them. I'm not sure, but a lot of cards at the moment feel rushed with Ace. So I'm pretty sure this is a Gem Mint 10, though I definitely predicted it as a 10. It's a very, very clean card. So, yep, there we go. Perfect. It's exactly what I predicted. It's exactly what it is. So, these will be going on eBay. Well, I'll actually show you which ones we got on eBay. Of course, if you want any of these, then they will be on my eBay. So this one going on eBay, this one will go on eBay, this one, this one, this one. It's a shame this one got an 8, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And then also today, I'll be putting these on eBay. They're not on there yet, actually one of them is. So this will be going on eBay today. This will be going on eBay today. This Charizard. This Charizard. This one. This Aura Rainbow. And this Palkia. They're just some cards I had sat in the drawer, which obviously all need to go to be sold. These cards here are duplicate cards, so these cards are currently on eBay. These ones. As is the reveal card. As is this. This is also on eBay at the moment. So feel free to go and have a look. I try and keep my prices fair. But, you know, everybody always wants everything for nothing. Don't we all? Even myself. But there we go. So that is today's video. I know it's a very short video. What I could actually do is tag in this video. I'll just tag in this other little bit actually. These are off to PSA next week. So they're not prepped properly yet, but these are going to PSA. So, but the interesting thing of these is, which I'll see if I can actually show you. I haven't done this before. Not officially on camera. So I'm going to do it anyway, so I'm going to show you. So these are going to PSA. So as you can see, there is a Brexin and Charizard Rainbow from Remix Bout 2019. And as you can see, it was an 8/10. So I broke it out to be cross-graded. People might say I'm mad, but I've got loads of cards. I've currently got close to 500 ace slabs. I've got hundreds to list on eBay, but I have to list when the deals come live. So I'm sort of limited to what I can and cannot list because the fees are absolutely horrendous. So anyway, so yeah, so that's that card. That's going to ace. To PSA, sorry. We have a Mew VMAX alternate art. All these cards are mint, by the way. I'm predicting a lot of these to get 10s. Then we have the Rayquaza from, I know they've just reprinted that, but this one obviously is from VMAX Climax. And as you can see, this one was a 9. So I'm going to see if I can get the upgrade on that one. So that one's a 9. These are pulled from the promo. Absolutely love them. Zekrom Pikachu GX. That is from the Amazon exclusive, I think. Reshiram and Charizard. Again, going to try and get that a 10. The Blastoise and Piplup GX from Cosmic Eclipse. Really nice card. Beautiful full art card. Beautiful texture. The Pikachu and Red or Ash, I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not really that clued up, to be honest. So that's a really nice card. Then we have the shiny Rayquaza. As you can see, that was previously a Ace 9. But I have a friend who's done this, and he sent over 79s, Ace 9s to PSA. And believe it or not, I think it was 73 cards he sent, and 72 of them came back upgraded to 10s. So I thought, well, I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and give it a go. So as you can see, so that's the shiny Rayquaza, beautiful card. That's from Shining Legends. Then we have the Shining Ho-Oh. Again, beautiful shiny card from the Shining Legends ETB. As you can see, that was also a 9. So that's going off. Then we have the Shining Arceus. Beautiful, beautiful card. As you can see, that was also an Ace 9. So that's nice. Then we have the Shining Jirachi. As you can see, the Shining Jirachi was also an Ace 9. Then we have the Professor Oak from Cosmic Eclipse Full Art. Quite a nice card. Then we have the Sonya from Rebel Clash. Quite a valuable card considering it's Rebel Clash, to be honest, in a 10. Then we have the Pokeball from the UPC. As you can see, that was in a 9. So we'll see if we can get the upcharge or upgrade on that one. Then I want the Radiants for myself. So we've got a Radiant Jirachi, a Radiant Gardevoir, a Radiant Sneasler, a Radiant Terrier, or whatever her name, Serena. I guess it's Serena. Or to Serena, one or the other. Who knows? We've got one. We have a Radiant Greninja. Then we have a Radiant Alakazam. Stunning card. Radiant Steelix. I do have all the other Radiants in PSA 10s already. I want to get them all really, because I don't think they're going to bring them back. They're almost a shiny Pokemon, but with sort of a shine on the actual card itself. So that's good. And I'm going to send in a couple of Final Fantasy cards that my partner is into. Some rare ones. I don't know if you can see, but they've got an L at the end of the, which means they're legendary cards, which is the highest form in the Final Fantasy TCG you can get. Of course, you can get full arts. These are not full arts. Full arts wouldn't have, they would have this text, but they wouldn't have the block style above and below. You know, it would just be this writing would just literally be printed to the card. So the mirror card, they are sharp, they are hollow. I don't know if you can see that. So we got that one. Then we got Lightning. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, you'll know exactly who Lightning is. So then we got Arena, or Arania, whatever you want to call her. Some people say different names. All legend cards. And then last of all, with the one and only Cloud Strife. Or Strafe, or however you pronounce it. Beautiful card. So all these cards are going to PSA. I expect them probably to be back. I mean, I've got a friend who actually deals with PSA, so I'm lucky I don't need to go for a middle. Well, I guess it is a middleman service, but it's actually somebody I know. And they send cards to PSA every month. So I'm going to send these to them, and they're going to send them in the I'm going to send them to him this week, probably Monday, Tuesday, and then all of them will go off to PSA, and I should have them back January, February time, hopefully. They are going on a 120-day service. You got $15 a card, plus your shipping. But they've been getting their cards back on the same submission type and time frame and turnaround, and they've been getting them back within 3-4 weeks. So I thought, well, I've got these cards, so I'm going to send 30 cards to PSA. Don't usually grade with PSA, but I'm starting to lose. I love Ace, don't get me wrong, but with all the problems they're facing at the moment with, you know, damaged cards and just simple things like the label. I know they're a new company and they're going to have teething problems, but I, for one, have had damaged cards, and they do just try and offer you, you know, like a measly £50, £30 goodwill gesture, which is fine because they return the card, but ultimately they still damage your card. Now, I understand accidents happen, but the reason I've lost confidence in Ace a little bit is because I sent them some Radiant Charizards and they were graded, and then they damaged one at the encapsulation stage, which means they already knew the grade of the card. And then they tried to fob me off with a £30 raw value for a raw card, knowing that it was a 10. And and I know it was a 10 because they told me it had graded a 10. And they were willing to slab it for me anyway as a 10. And I said no, because that's not really fair. They shouldn't be doing that anyway. So I lost a little bit of confidence in them. So I've just tried not to grade as much. So I'm going to try this with PSA. If this works out with PSA, most of my videos from this point on will be a mixture of Ace if I need them quickly and turn around for sale, and PSA for the higher value stuff, and stuff that I'll be looking to sell for a sort of a bigger profit margin. The profit margins I'm making at the moment, people look at my eBay and think I'm rich, but honestly, I'm lucky to make £15 on a card, and it's a lot of work for 15 quid. So hopefully this PSA venture will go well. And from now on, you'll see a lot of PSA submissions and returns from myself. And yeah, just wish me luck and have a good Christmas. Much love. Until next time, peace out.